Hey everyone, I'm Char Lawrence and you are locked into Mogul Magazine. Today we are all the way in Newport for an exclusive interview with Murkage. Hey Murkage.
Hey, what's up, guys? And myself, Murkage. Thank you for coming to see me, and
No
good to see you
problem.
again.
No problem, you too, you too. First of all, tell us a bit about your upbringing. Who is Murkage?
Well, I'm from Newport Safe, Wales. I'm a rapper. I've always had a passion for music, and over the years, I've just grown into like an artist, I would say.
Cool. And how did you get your name?
I used to do a lot of like battling and like clashing when I was younger, like battle rapping and all. And Murkage is like a form of being good at battling, so it kind of just stemmed from there.
Cool. And how would you say growing up in Newport has influenced your career path going into music?
I've had a lot of inspirations from Newport itself for music. It's been a lot of history with music, a lot of bands and that come through. But I feel like we made the urban scene, we created our own urban scene, and something I'm proud of, I would say.
Cool. What has been the biggest challenge you've had to overcome on your journey so far?
Probably being like a white Welsh rapper, like it's not something people take serious. Like growing up, people are like, you're trying to be a rapper, you're not from London, you're not this, you're not that. So I think it was always that factor was hard to overcome. But I think when people actually heard my music and realised, oh wow, he's good. Like I can listen to his music like anyone else's. So people weren't really judge me by image or look. They would just appreciate good music, which kind of respect that, and they like, Jim, it's good.
Yeah, I think you're getting there though in that sense because you're really building a buzz around your
Yeah, I'm
music and your
building it. Yeah.
brand and
I feel like I've done everything I can do in Wales. I've
yeah.
done every show, every opportunity, but I just wanna grow further around the world.
Cool. So tell us exactly, I'm gonna go back a little bit now, exactly how you got into music.
Thinking back now, I don't know. Pretty much, I think my friends were my inspiration. Like watching my friends do it first, and like I kind of followed their path because I had the passion, but I never really had the motivation to go and do it or the confidence or belief. It took me many years to get confidence to really like release music and take it serious.
Okay, and what was your first time performing like?
Do you know what? It was like, I think it was just one of those things. It just happened so quick, and I was like, whoa. And I was like, I want to do it again. It was amazing. The reaction, the buzz, and I think that's what drives me to carry on wanting to keep doing it. And all.
What do you prefer, recording or live performances?
Recording or performing. To be honest, recording's pretty stressful. So I would say performing, because like it can get frustrating recording, because you want it to be so perfect when you're recording. Where when it's a live performance, you ain't got a second chance, so you just gotta let it flow organic. So whatever happens, happens, and you just gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, sometimes what is hard being an artist is sometimes you will record a song and then when you go back to re-record it, you don't have the same
Same
energy.
passion,
Yeah,
same
like it
no,
just sounds different, and you're
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah. That's the frustration with it.
yeah, yeah, I understand that. What was the turning point on your journey when you knew music was the career for you?
To be honest, I think it was when I went to prison for in 2010. I was like 20, and I went for quite a long time. Do you get what I mean? It was in there is when I really found my passion for it, and I thought, you know what, I'm in a bad place here. I've done a lot of wrong. I want to use something I'm good at to like change my life. Do you get me? I want to live good and positive, so I use music as a way to do it. I had a child, so I thought I'm gonna use him as my motivation, my passion for music, and the fact that I want to change and I want to do good. So I just use that to fuel me. Like, do you get me?
Okay, so let's talk about Mary Jane.
Well, that's something which is around the world right now. You're gonna be crazy.
1.1 million views on the original song on YouTube.
Yeah,
Over 500,000 on the remix, which came
yeah,
out less than 4 months ago.
yeah.
You are doing
Crazy,
numbers.
crazy, crazy.
Did you anticipate that sort of success?
I never really like. I think my closest video to that was like 100K I had. So I was thinking that was like my aim. Okay, I'm getting 100K. Maybe if I get 300 on the next one, that's amazing. But then that come out and it just a crazy number. So it was way more than I expected. So it was a lot better than I expected.
And who's featured on the remix?
I've got people like Traumatic, Marvin, which is Stavs. I've got Gavin Fernquest, Loco, Scammer. Pretty much all the top artists in Wales. There's obviously a lot of top artists in Wales, but like few of my favourites put on a track like because I knew it was a big track. I just wanted to get my favourite artists from my area on it.
Nice. I seen that the original Mary Jane song was featured in an international publication next to Childish Gambino. How was
Literally
that?
crazy. I had a message come through saying, "Yo, we'd like to put a bit about you in a magazine, in a weed cannabis magazine." Like they'd done a write up and all for me, and it come out. It was next to Childish Gambino and a few other big artists. It was crazy. It was just like, rah. That's the type of level people are putting it up against. Crazy.
They clearly saw your potential and they really liked the song, because no one ain't gonna post a video just to post it. They must really resonate with it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I feel what's really cool about the Mary Jane song is that it's timeless.
Yeah.
In 10 years' time, people can still play
Can still play
it. It
that.
could have came out 10 years ago and it would still be relevant.
It's always new people who's gonna be a fan of that music, or they come back to it as from memories and that. So I think it's a track which could, yeah, definitely.
Okay. I saw a reaction video for Mary Jane.
Yeah, some idiots, they got ripped. Yeah.
I thought it was quite funny. I thought the girl was real cool.
The girl was cool, but like the kid, I feel like he's so detached from our reality of life.
Yeah.
He's never gonna grasp it or understand this, so automatically he's just knocked there, like, and not embraced the fact, like, he ain't appreciated good music. He's just tried to find things he could, like the negatives in it instead of finding the positives. So it's all promotion, I guess.
Yeah, I thought I was like, wow, someone's even doing reaction. You
Yeah.
kind of made it when you got people doing reaction videos.
Literally, yeah, literally. I'd rather have been a positive one, but yeah.
Today, what would you say is your favorite body of work that you've created?
It'd have to be Mary Jane, because how many doors and paths is opened for me, like, do you know what I mean? It's just been amazing, life changing.
Who have you supported so far?
Oh, it's been a few. Like the last 2 years, it's been crazy. Like people like Dappy, Huncho, Dino, at the main stage on Color Clash with like Lethal Bizzle and DiCaprio. It was just so many. But the one standout for me, or Cake Hope as well, was a standout for me as well, because it was a pleasure to meet some of these artists, because I'm a big fan of them. So to meet them and them to recognise my work, it inspires me. But some are arrogant, I ain't gonna lie. Some are very like, they don't really care. But then some, they're really like inspiring, and it's nice to meet them. Like, but Huncho's a special person I met, because he gave me some wicked inspirational advice. Like, so I'm really grateful to meet them people.
And it's so like disappointing when you meet celebrities.
That's it, in person, yeah.
And their attitude.
They're
is just
not who you think they are. You're like, right, what?
Yeah, yeah. One thing I have learned is that your attitude will take you very far, and luckily, not even luckily for you, but every time I've met you, you've been very positive, very lovely.
I feel you gotta be in it, like, do you know what I mean? This
got-
line of work, you gotta be grateful and just be appreciative that you're doing something which is so special to people.
Yeah.
Music's a special thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Newport has a thriving music scene. Over the years, I've seen it bubbling up so much. For the music lovers outside of the city, who do we need to be looking at?
Oh, there's so many. Do you know what? It's not just Newport, it's Cardiff, it's Barry, it's the Valleys area. There's so many amazing, passionate artists right now in Wales, and I just hope they all get the opportunities they deserve. Like, my people who I've grown up with as artists is people like Fernquest, Loco, Yagi, but like you got your people in Cardiff like Stavs, so many. I don't even want to reel them off, because I'd have to have a list of few hundred people, and I don't exactly. But please, if you're a fan of any music in general and you want to find some Welsh artists, it's so many. Please look them up. People like Stavs, Local, Fernquest, Asher, Eaton, Livewire. It's just It's too many, like I said. But a few Cardiff boys, yeah. Just keep looking. Scammer, Traumatic. Mad, I could go on for days.
Smokey. Almost every Newport artist I hear, they always mention Smokey. How influential was he for the music scene down here?
Smokey was literally, right, it's deep, because Smokey was like the person I started music with. He set up something called Smokey's TV, and where he had the camera before anyone was doing it, before any SBTV, anything like that. And we'd all be battling each other, and he'd be videoing it. And we was getting like 300,000 views like 12 years, 13, 14 years ago. Crazy. Wow. But like, he was so influential. He brought so many people together. Like, it could be a documentary on his own for Smokey. It's just so much like I could talk about. But God bless his soul, he's not here. Like, he died, passed away.
Yeah,
a few
rest in
years back,
peace.
but yeah, he'll be a legend in
Yeah.
the music scene.
Everyone who I see from these sides who does music, they've always got so much love and respect for him.
Literally, he's a brother to some of us. Do you get me? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I know you've got 2 children.
2 little boys.
How has being a father influenced you in life?
It's influenced me, but at the same time, it's been a challenge because obviously I've got to balance fatherhood with the fact that I'm a bit busy artist. I'm trying to be as busy as I can in music, but at the same time, I'm trying to be the best dad that I can be. I don't miss the school run. I'm there every morning, taking them to school, picking them up, and then at the same time, I'm trying to do music. So sometimes I'm in the studio till 4 in the morning recording, but then I gotta be at 7 to do a school run, or then I'm back in the studio, then back. It's peak, but I love it. Like it's routine for me, and it's good structure. I'm just grateful.
Yeah.
I never really had a purpose in life, so I was quite selfish. I live for myself. So now I've got someone else, other people to live for.
Okay, and what are you hoping to do over the next year? What can we expect from Murkage?
I got so many plans, but it's just making them happen. But I want to do a tour. I'd love to do a tour, maybe like a British tour first, then 2021 a European tour, 2022 a world tour.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
That's
dope,
my
and I
plan.
reckon you can do it.
I pray. I got faith. It's just I got to believe in myself and I just got to be consistent and make it a reality. Like just manifest my vision.
Cool. Highlights for 2019.
Highlights of 2019 was definitely, for me, one of my biggest honours was winning the Mogul Minded Award 2019 Best Music Artist 2019. That is just, that's what put things in perspective for me. All the hard work to have something to show for it at the end, like this award represents all my hard work, my sweat, my hours lost to music and trying to make people happy and bring joy to the world, innit? You get me through music, and that's my evidence there. So it puts a lot in perspective. So apart from all my performances, my shows, my successes, that's the one thing which always, yeah, it's a big thing for me.
What I like about the awards is that it showed us that you really have your city behind you.
The
Like,
amount of people backing me was crazy. I was just
Newport,
shocked.
you guys come out for your boys.
Thank you, man. It's love,
So
trust me.
it's definitely love.
Mad.
Salute to Newport. Like, they don't play when it comes to supporting their artists, and
Yeah,
I
they
respect
backed me,
that.
man, so
I
much.
respect that. Like, it was just so much love. It was
I've got
ridiculous.
such a good fan base. I think that's why I've always been lucky to have. I don't know what it is. I feel like I connect with people. Like people kind of relate to my music more than other people maybe, but I've always connected with my fans, and that's why I've been lucky. I think and grateful that people kind of relate to my story as much to theirs. So I love the fact they're sharing the journey with me.
Yeah. Okay. What is something that you believed in a few years ago that you don't believe in today?
What did I not believe in? What did I not believe in?
Something you believed in a few years ago, but you don't believe in it today.
Do you know what? I would put that down to probably the faith, maybe. Like,
Okay.
I've had faith, I've lost faith. I've had faith, I've lost faith. So that's probably, apart from losing people, which I've had, and then but like faith seems to be one thing I'm always struggle with. Like, one minute I got it, and next minute something happens, then it takes it all away, and I'm like, right, what am I? It's weird, like.
Okay. So, any new music releases?
I got a few, but like this year I want to be more strategic with it. Like, with last year I was just like, I make a track, I release it, or I sit on one and then I release it maybe a few months later. But this year I want to try and really get a bit more organized and like do a new track every month, release a new track every month. So January, February, March, April, you should be seeing a new track come out that month. If you haven't, please get on me because I'm slacking. There's no excuse. I want a new track. I got enough music there. I'm just the worst at releasing it.
Okay, so we're gonna hold you to that. A
Yeah,
song every
definitely.
month from Murkage,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
If we don't see the song out in January, we'll tag in and saying, "Where's our music?"
Be on me, be on me.
Cool. And where do you hope to see yourself in about 10 years?
I hope to see myself in a position in life, yeah, where I can be a person who's influential enough to be able to help other people change their life, or someone who's not as fortunate as me, I'll be able to change it and like be a person who can help the world instead of being a person who's taken from the world. I've been that guy, do you get me? And it's not nice. I want to be a person who can be like remembered as a good person. I just want to be remembered as a good person. That's me.
And when you make it, what would be the first luxury gift you treat yourself to?
If I make it, God bless.
When?
When. So when I make it, my first gift will be, it'd have to be to give back to somebody who's inspired me on my journey, like to get me to where I would be, and I would have to be to someone like maybe my mother or my partner, or like someone who's believed in me on my journey, because I always feel like it's been a hard journey. Anyone who supports someone in music, it takes a lot of time. Do you get me? Nothing happens overnight. So yeah, I don't know when it happens. Maybe I give something. I want to give something back to my fans as well.
Yeah.
Maybe put a big festival on for them. I just perform all night for free to them.
That would be so dope. The Murkage Fest. That would be dope.
The Murkage Fest. You get me? That might be my tour name next year.
Yeah.
But first, I want to give something back to the fans and then do a tour with,
Well, that's dope. You've got a really humble personality. You're
Thank
really
you.
lovely. You're pleasant to be around. And I honestly believe you're going to go far. Like, I have absolutely no doubts.
Right.
Murkage has a brilliant fan base. And if you do
Yeah.
not know about Murkage, where can people find you online?
You can find me at Murkage Music on Instagram, or Murkage Music on Facebook, Murkage Music on Twitter, or Murkage on YouTube. And I'm pretty much on everything. Spotify, Murkage Music. Yeah, get out there. Go and check all the new music out, or my old and recent stuff, and you won't be disappointed.
All of his links will be in the description box below, so just make sure you head down there too. Any shout outs?
Shout out to all my people supporting me, all my fans, anyone who believes in me, and hopefully we can share this journey together, and all the best for the future.
Look out for more Murkage music.
Trust me, it's coming.
We will be holding him to the one song every month, and if not, we're going to be tagging him on Instagram and on Facebook. So guys, thank you for watching our first interview for the year. It is 2020. KC Visuals on the cam, Char Lawrence as your presenter, and we got the amazing Newport's rising star, Murkage. See you next time.